Oh, I gotta get going on this one. This is taking me way too long. Hello, this is July 12th, and this is it just me? Am I the only one dealing with this shit? Starring Jabril, that's me. And yeah, so let's get into talking about some shit. I got my microphone moved a little bit, so I sound a little better, I hope. I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and do right there. Okay, just so I have some notes for my monitor right here. I want to talk about some shit that I noticed recently. That's what the show should be called. What I noticed. Oh, and I noticed some things. I noticed some shit, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, most recently, Oh, I didn't want to go into this one first because this is totally movie related. I saw a movie recently, and anytime I go see a movie, I mean, since 1995, somewhere around there to all the way to now, I've always been, sneaking shit into movie theaters, because why not? I don't even need to say sneaking shit in there. It's really just things occupy my pocket space. They're edible. And then I fucking take them where I go. And sometimes I go to movies, and sometimes I go, out to like hike and shit like that. Either way, this food in my pocket's going to get eaten. I don't know about sneaking. Let's talk about that for a second. I don't like sneak treats on my hike and shit. Why do I sneak, in quotation, my food into the theater? I think the reason, I don't know. It has to be because we think that we know that the corporation doesn't want us to bring stuff in, and that's why they have stuff. They have a very limited amount of shit. I don't really need to go into that too much. It's the same shit. It's been going on for years. They've heightened it up a little bit with some more sugar and some coffee recently, from what I've noticed. But yeah, some places actually do food, but it's probably just microwavable shit. I mean, come on, who's back there making these tacos? You got lobster tacos? Lobster tacos. This is ridiculous. I'm here seeing Deadpool. Lobster taco. I think that was it. Maybe it was something else, but something equally as good as a lobster taco. But yeah, I guess I just called it sneaking in there, but really, like I just said, I just fucking go in there. I have cargo pants, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes there's shit in there. It's not a strip club. I can see where you just be pulling shit out of your pocket all day when you're at a strip club. They just see you come in there with just shorts. And then, like, next thing you know, like, you've got, like, wet naps all over you because you've been eating, like, candy bars and shit. And you're touching the strippers. You got your penis hanging out, like, on the left, like, right outside the zipper. Like, what the fuck is... This guy's way too comfortable here. We don't know a legal way to charge you any more money, so we got to get rid of this guy. We have to get rid of him. But yeah, sneaking shit in the movie theaters. Fuck that, man. You think I'm going to go in here for like a couple hours, walk past the concession stand with nothing occupying any space in my pockets other than like a wallet and phone, and I'm just going to roll past you for this 2+ hour movie and not eat or drink a thing? Eating, yeah, that's totally doable. Even drinking, but fuck that. Who wants to go through that long? I'm constantly talking shit during the movies. I can't go that long without water. You fucking kidding me? Like, they should just, I mean, if they really want to enforce it like strip clubs do, they would just pat people down. But, I mean, then no one would probably go back. But some people still want to invest in it. I feel like it's just, people who don't care about spending money that way or the other. But whatever. There's nothing there, and I can bring in all kinds of shit. But, yeah, well, I mean, the thing about that is it's good because I'm not going to do anything in there. Anything I bring in a movie theater, maybe like, a flask or something like that, like, it's just going to heighten my, motivation. I can't even think of a word. It's going to heighten my experience over at this goddamn movie theater. That's why I'm doing this. It's exactly why I'm doing it. It's going to heighten my goddamn experience. So, like, that's it. I'm not like that story we all heard about in the fucking, was it Denver, Colorado, where dude, I know he didn't bring it in, like, through the front, even though he brought it in the back. He still brought it in, is my point. And since then, in fact, I went and saw that exact same movie. What was it, Dark Knight? I always forget. Is it Rises or Returns? I feel like they they almost mean the same when it comes to movie titles. They're both just them coming back. Okay. Ba-doop-boo. But yeah, what was I... Oh, let's say The Dark Knight. Yeah, so since then, I've brought, like, even in that movie theater, I brought a backpack. And now I was near a school. I was near, like, a university. And I brought a backpack. I guess that was understandable, but right after some shit like that just happened, like, if you're going to ever hype up your security, it's going to be right after someone shoots some shit up where you work. Like, if not after that, then never. So I rolled in there with a backpack, and it just had candy and shit in there. No one gives a fuck. Which I think is cool. But I just, since then, I like the idea that no one's frisked me on my way into the movie theater. I do like that. It's very, I just didn't keep enjoying it is what it is. I'm not super happy about it. I'm kind of neutral about it. I wouldn't let them do it anyway, but that keeps me, I guess, happy while I'm over there, because then I know just, all right, well, what I can eat during my movie is totally up to what I can fit, I guess. But what I want to know is, well, since some shit like that went down, now, I'm talking about I can walk around with water in my pocket all day. Why can't I bring it in the movie theater? When am I going to be able to arm myself in public like that? Now, hold on. Don't take me too seriously, because I have no fucking idea what I'm talking about. I don't know the laws all that well, especially in California, or even anywhere, but especially where I live. I just do whatever I can to try to not look like I'm breaking the law. That's number one. But anyway, after someone shoots up a movie theater... All right, well, now I want to bring in my own gun, because it's self-defense, because fuck that shit. I almost went to that movie. Not that theater, but the night before it came out, there's this really fat-ass epic kind of story of me and my buddies just ditching the movie because we didn't have tickets to go see the midnight showing. We just ate a bunch of candy instead. Talking shit. But, I know I can walk around. If I can't have a concealed weapon. I have to, have it on a holster. Okay, fine. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Let me in the movie theater with a non-concealed weapon. I don't know what the term is for non-concealed. I assume it's visible. Is my visible weapon. Somehow sounds worse. But if I just, because, now for self-defense, because that's, someone already brought this shit in. And if it happens again, we're just, ducks in a row. I want to be able to defend myself. So at what point can I just bring my own gun? Like schools too. And I'm just talking shit here. But schools that have been shot up. Like if I went to a school that got shot up and I still attended there for whatever reason. Or if I was still in high school, I'd be like, yeah, man, I know it's not legal, but I'm going to bring in a gun too, because self-defense, motherfucker. I need to be prepared. Did you see that shit? Did you see it? I saw it. Now I'm going to be prepared. You can scan it and see it all day. Metal detector all day. But it's after that, I assume you should be allowed to arm yourself, because that's how we deal with everything, right? It's kind of like how the airport and shit works. It's like, well, once some shit goes down, that's it. Boom. That's going to be the new status quo. It's like, all right, well, now we're going to fucking beef up security to this degree, and nothing's ever going to happen again. It was just like, we kind of poked you here to see if you would scratch there, and now you're only scratching in that direction. We can just hit you from another side because you're so focused scratching over there. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so I thought that was kind of a cool topic. You know what? Let me just dip right into this shit. Can I talk shit about Spider-Man real quick? Fucking spoiler alert, motherfucker. Whoever doesn't want to listen to this shit, the three of you that are left, go ahead and drop out. I saw Spiderman Homecoming. I've never been so unimpressed by a Spider-Man movie. Was verbatim what I told some of my friends, and I got blasted on for it. So you know what? Hey, I'm not sure we all saw the same movie. Now, my memory has not been known to be all too kind when it comes to all the description, but I wanted to do this podcast somewhat promptly after I saw the movie, which was a few days ago. I remember like a solid 3 minutes. Like if you put my memory together, it's kind of like if you, I don't know about you, but when I wake up, when I try to describe what happened in a dream, it's kind of like a 3-minute sequence. It's like a music video. It's like, yeah, so what else did you talking too fast. When people ask the question, what else did you dream about? Like, no, that's it. It was that. Just, I guess I told it in 3 minutes. I don't know. What was I talking about? Oh, that movie. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. What's wrong with this goddamn movie? Now, I haven't looked up any fucking videos to see other people's reviews. This is really just me talking shit with one of my friends via text, and it's like not a lot gets through over text with a short amount of time. Oh no! Oh, hold on. Oh shit. Okay. My screen almost went black. Okay, so what I don't know. The movie was good, fine, whatever. I didn't like it. How about that? How about fucking that? Marvel didn't do another great justice, like, not all their shit is really, really, really good. I have different thoughts about Ant-Man. Entertaining, but I don't think it was great. But Spider-Man, why the fuck they call it Homecoming, first of all? Because some shit about him going to homecoming dance or whatever. Why are they using this fucking young sophomore age, I guess, Spider-Man? Like, I assume, I don't know, but the character was made because every kind of superhero has their own, it's like, here's a superhero from a different point of view. They all can't be the same age, just 30-something-year-old white males with no kids. I understand you got to have a little bit of variety, but like, why do you got to keep making this kid younger? Because every time you make him younger, you like remove the fact that he's super intelligent. He's not super intelligent like that one fuck. God, I can't remember his name. I never remember his name. He's literally just a kid who's known in the Marvel Universe for being smart. I think he's Asian. I don't remember. He showed up, I think, in like the Hulk, World War Hulk, like right around then. Anyways, this kid's super young too, so Peter's not that smart. He's pretty brilliant, but you just keep making him younger and younger, and it's just like, all right, well, now he's not that smart anymore. He's smart for a 14-year-old. Like, he's still not Stephen Hawking, but he's smart for a 14-year-old. That's as good as we got. So keep doing that, and watch how many people like this fucking movie. I noticed, I saw like some cartoons or some shit where they have like, because I don't read the comics, but the cartoons of like Spider-Man like being like a young Avengers team leader. It seems like maybe that's the direction they may be going. I really don't know. I don't like how they make Spider-Man super young. It's one thing to have like, how he's like, oh my god, it's Cap. Can I have your autograph? Like, that's cool. That's cool. I agree that he's a young superhero, but he doesn't need to be that fucking young. I've seen him in college, in other movies, and like some in later years in high school, like senior year. Hey, they graduated in the one that came out like 15, 16 years ago. They graduated high school, went to college. There's just too many stupid little problems when you're 14 years old, man. You have periods, you miss your period, like... One of those was in reference to high school periods, classes and whatnot. I don't know. I guess it's not all going in the same direction of how I want to bash on this, but you keep making them fucking younger, and it's like you're trying to appeal to what, a younger audience? What else? Come here. That was a weird feeling. You're trying to appeal to like a younger audience or some shit? Like, what's that all about? It's fucking Marvel. It's owned by Disney. Of course it has a young audience. It always has a young audience. Every kid likes Thor and Hulk if they like Marvel at all, or if they like characters like that. There's no need to appeal to a younger audience. You need to be trying to keep your audience who's still alive, motherfucker. Okay? That's why this shit's doing better than the goddamn Disney Channel. It's fucking Marvel Entertainment is like, it's got everybody. It doesn't really matter what your age is. As long as it caught you in, as it was getting good, it's got you. What house? Come in. Oh, sorry about that. Hey, babies. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, enough of that young kid shit. The whole fucking movie, he's like Tony Stark's bitch. It's weird how, like, in the last, was it the Civil War, the Captain America movie, he showed up as an Avenger. Like, he brought him on their team to help them out. What's going on here? I don't want to review shit. Fucking Tony Stark brought him to help fight them, and he fought a whole fucking team. This dude went up against, was it Black Panther? Captain America? I think he was against Black Panther. Fucking Captain America, like, he was doing work, and it looked like he had done this before. Not only was he strong and super agile, but, like, he, I don't know, he was pretty